Hello guys and welcome back to JD Gaming. Today we're doing the WWE draft for our WWE 2k18 Universe mode. So to start off, I'm gonna explain how it happens. This is gonna be in 3 parts. We're gonna have the men's draft first, women's draft, and then tag team draft. So that's how it's gonna go down. To start us off, we have the men's draft first. And basically what will happen is Raw will pick first and then SmackDown will pick after. We'll just go back and forth. Also guys, when I first did this episode, I forgot to explain these auto drafts that are happening. Pretty much in the draft you won't see Brock Lesnar or Jinder Mahal drafted, because Brock Lesnar is automatically going to Raw as he's the Universal Champion, and Jinder Mahal is automatically going to SmackDown Live because he is WWE Champion. So I just wanted to explain that before we actually get into the draft. So we're going to get right into it here. First up, we have Raw. The first overall pick is AJ Styles. Raw draft, AJ Styles first. Who will be drafted second to SmackDown? Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has gone to SmackDown. Now Raw, the third pick, Raw's second pick is Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's going to Raw. This is crazy. SmackDown have the next pick. It's Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman to SmackDown. What? There's some crazy rosters so far. Roman Reigns to Raw, the 5th overall pick. Roman Reigns. Now it's time for our 6th overall pick, and it's Shinsuke Nakamura is number 6. And now number 7. Who will be number 7? It's John Cena is number 7 to Raw. And now SmackDown have the 8th pick, and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is heading to SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. And now number 8, we have Bray Wyatt to Raw. Number 10, who's he gonna be? It's Finn Balor. Finn Balor's heading to SmackDown Live. Number 11, who's it gonna be? Randy Orton. Randy Orton's heading to Raw. Randy Orton's heading to Raw, people. Number 12, it's Bobby Roode, the glorious one. What a glorious pick. And now it's number 13, The Miz, the Intercontinental Champion. The Miz is heading to Raw. SmackDown Live, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose. Number 15, Baron Corbin, the 15 overall pick in the WWE draft. Baron Corbin goes to Raw, and Luke Harper, number 16, heading to SmackDown Live. Who will be 17th overall pick? Jason Jordan, the son of Kurt Angle. Heading to Raw. Chris Jericho is heading to SmackDown Live as the 18th overall pick, and now it's time to draft the 19th pick. The Ty Dillinger, the 10th man on Raw. Perfect 10 is Ty Dillinger. 20th, Rusev. Rusev going to SmackDown Live. Who will be the 21st overall pick in the draft? Sami Zayn is heading to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown now, who are they going to pick up? Who have they got? Chad Gable. Chad Gable is going to SmackDown Live. And now Raw for the 23rd overall pick. Dolph Ziggler is going to Raw. SmackDown now, with it again, Big Cass is going to SmackDown Live as the 24th overall superstar. 25th superstar to Raw. Kalisto is heading to Raw. SmackDown now. Another one, the 26th overall pick is Eric Rowan, and now Raw will be picking the 27th overall pick is Sin Cara. Who knows, perhaps the Lucha Dragons could rejoin. Kane is heading to SmackDown Live. Pretty late pick, Kane was. Surprised about that. And Aiden English, 29th overall. And now the final man to be drafted to SmackDown Live is R-Truth. Congratulations to R-Truth. And now we will head on to the women's draft. Raw with the first pick again. Charlotte Flair is heading to Raw. Now SmackDown Live to pick the next woman is Nia Jax. Nia Jax, SmackDown Live, everybody. The third woman to be drafted, Alexa Bliss, the second pick to Raw. Sasha Banks is going to SmackDown Live, everybody. Raw's next pick is Mickie James. Mickie James is heading to Raw. SmackDown Live's next pick is Becky Lynch. I'm surprised she wasn't a bit higher, but SmackDown will be happy to pick up Becky Lynch, and Bayley is heading to Raw. SmackDown next. Who's SmackDown picking up next? Asuka, the undefeated Oscar is heading to SmackDown Live. Raw's next pick is Nikki Bella, surprisingly lady as well. There's a lot of strong women in this one, okay? Next pick, Naomi is heading to SmackDown Live's former SmackDown Live Women's Champion Naomi. And Paige will be going to Raw, making her return. Kind of. And Natalia, the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Pretty late pick, but she's heading to SmackDown. Tamina Snuka is heading to Raw. SmackDown Live's next pick is Carmella. Carmella will be heading to SmackDown Live. And Maurice will be heading to Raw to go partner up with The Miz. Maurice has been picked by Raw. And the last woman, Dana Brooke, the last woman to head to SmackDown Live. Now, our third and final part of the end of the WWE draft, the tag team division. Our first tag team to be drafted, the Raw tag team champions Cesaro and Sheamus won't be leaving Raw. They've been drafted right back in. The Usos, SmackDown tag team champions, are heading to SmackDown. And the New Day are heading to Raw. New Day. And now SmackDown Live's next. The Revival are heading to SmackDown Live. Who's going to Raw next? It's the Club, Gallows and Anderson, heading to Raw. Next up we have Rhino and Heath Slater heading to SmackDown Live. Raw's next pick, Primo and Epico, also known as the Colin Brothers, but I'm calling them Primo and Epico. Hype Bros going to SmackDown Live. Congratulations, guys, you got drafted. Raw, the Mistrudge and Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas have been drafted to Raw in the final draft. The Fashion Police, aka Breezango, have been drafted to SmackDown Diddly Live. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, because later on we will be having the first WWE 2k18 episode 1 of the Universe mode. Hopefully today, EB Games better bloody ship my 2k18 today, and it better arrive in the mail today, or I'll be pissed, alright? See you guys around.